Starcraft is one of the most amazing RTSs that has ever been made, in my opinion, but with one of the most fucked up storylines that I have ever come across. So I'm going to tell you everything that I know while drunk from this game. So you have this guy named Jim Raynor, right? He was on this planet called Marsar. These things called the Zerg, which are like the Flood from Halo, invaded that planet and said, "Fuck you guys, this is ours." The owners of that planet, the humans, under the rule of the Confederacy, had abandoned all hope on that planet, saying, "Shit, there's too many Zerg here." So they left the planet, leaving all the people to die. This guy named Jim said, "Fuck," and he joined this rebel group called the Sons of Korhal, led by this guy named Actius Manx, to rescue civilians. Then the Protoss, this crazy, technologically advanced alien race, came and purified the world after the rescue. Jim and this girl named Sarah, who was some sort of weird psychic devil, fell in love and fucked on this planet called Antigua Prime. Then, of course, the fucking Zerg came and invaded yet again. This guy named Manx, who was in charge of the Sons of Korhal, used this psionic weapon to lure the Zerg to attack the Confederacy instead on a planet called Tarsonis. Sarah, who was Jim's fuck toy, was left to die in the attack, and Jim whined.
Don't do this. It's done.
The Zerg found Sarah on Tarsonis, right? They took Sarah and they turned her into some creepy burn-looking victim thing known as the Queen of Blades. She was some crazy psychopathic killer who was in charge of the Zerg. Jim and Tassadar distracted the bitch, also known as the Queen of Blades, while Zeratul cut off her balls, pretty much, and in the process taught the Zerg about the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Zerg then attacked Ire, because fuck the Protoss, and the Overmind, which was like the weird brain of the Zerg, embedded itself, seeded the planet with the Overmind. Then, some guy named Artanis of the Protoss fought the Zerg that had invaded Ire, but he lost. Zeratul, which is that creepy invisible guy, was like, "Hey, you gotta cut off the balls of these guys in order to kill them permanently." But the Protoss on Ire were like, "Fuck you, Zeratul." And then this guy named Phoenix was killed on Ire, but nobody really cared. And Tassadar, who was a Protoss, Allah Akbar'd himself into the Overmind, thus killing it on the planet Ire, I believe. And then the Protoss said, "Fuck Ire, we can't live there," so they moved to this other planet called Shakuris, which was in charge by Zeratul's minions. And the Queen of Blades said she was free from the Overmind, so they killed the Overmind, and the Queen of Blades was like, "Yo, I'm free, I'm no longer in control, I'm no longer a murderous bitch." So she asked for help after brutally massacring the whole society for like 2 years or whatever. So, in the meantime, while all this stuff's going on, you have the Terrans, right? The humanoids. And you got these two guys named Stukov and Dugall. No, we need to use this weapon against they were going on. There was some guy named Captain and see the guy named Zero. Well, Dugall didn't like that. But anyway, thought they wanted some story. And then Zeratul comes out of nowhere and is like, "Shit, you have to kill Amon now." Amon, who's this, he just has to die because he just has to. So Sarah floated into the sky with her magic powers and flew away onto this giant whale to kill some black guy in space. And it's that simple. And now you have it. We are at StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void.